Hello Virgo, it's Crystal here. Welcome to your April 2017 reading. And we'll get right into it. I'm going to begin with the Druidcraft Tarot. And then I have another deck I'm going to bring in that is new to me. But first of all, we'll get these ones laid out for Virgo for the month of April 2017. For Virgo. And I think I'll stop right there. Wow, the Ace of Cups. That just came up for Sagittarius. The Eight of Swords. The Four of Wands. And underneath the deck, overlooking your spread, we have the Lovers. And beneath that is the Fool, which I'll keep in mind. I might use it. And from the Wild Unknown Tarot, and this is by Kim Kranz, I'm going to lay these out underneath for sort of the underlying feeling for Virgo, April 2017. For Virgo. These cards are still sticking together a little bit. We have the Death card. And I think this is, oh, the Eight of Cups. And the High Priestess. And at the bottom of the deck, to go with the Lovers, we have the Mother of Cups in reverse. And that would be the Queen of Cups in most other decks. So it is in reverse, and I have put some cards in this deck in reverse, just randomly. I don't even know which ones they are. Okay, and we have the Hierophant in reverse beneath that. I'm just going to keep that in mind. Alright. Alright, well Virgo, you do have some rather difficult energies here to deal with, for some of you for the month of April. However, there is a really beautiful outcome. Alright, well let's begin with the cards overlooking your spread. The Lovers and the Mother of Cups, or the Queen of Cups, which is in reverse. So I think I'm going to go there first, as that is the underlying energy feeding into the Lovers card. The Queen of Cups in reverse is a very difficult energy. It is about emotional instability, that this energy is rather dependent or manipulative. It is a very difficult energy to be around, almost impossible for other people to endure or deal with. So this could be someone else that you're having to deal with, or this could be yourself. Now, just to keep it simpler, I'm going to refer to it as being you. However, if it isn't, then just take it as being someone else. And of course, in this reading, all these general readings that I do, genders don't usually matter. So this could be female or male energy. So we have this rather difficult emotional energy, and the Lovers is about making a choice. And I would say this is mostly geared towards a relationship, a love relationship. However, if that doesn't resonate with you, then you can put any kind of relationship, a work-related, a family, a friend. But I'm just going to stay here with the idea of this being a love relationship. This choice is facing that you can no longer be in denial about a relationship, that it has come to the point where something really needs to change. Your values come into play here, as well as your morals. There are ethical implications. This can have a huge effect on your future. And so this is the overall energy of this reading. Now next we'll go to the Ace of Cups and the Death card. Well, the Ace of Cups in this reading is about a relationship that has a lot of depth to it. This is between two people who really do love each other. The Ace of Cups does represent the healing power of love, compassion, and forgiveness. However, with the Death card right beneath it, it would say that there needs to be a profound change in this relationship in order to have that emotional fulfillment that the Ace of Cups does stand for. The Ace of Cups is also a blessing. So this does seem to be a very blessed relationship in most areas. So let's just look at the Death card here. The Death card would represent that a significant chapter of your life needs to close so that something new can begin. And of course here we're looking at a new way of dealing with a relationship and going to a very deep level in order to do that. It's very intense energy and it's very passionate. Now the next two cards would indicate that indeed there is definitely something that needs to change. The Eight of Swords is about restriction. It's about not wanting to really look at a situation for what it is. And that is why we see the blindfold on the person there. She's also tied up with ropes, giving that feeling of restriction. The swords do represent the mind, and this card is represented by Jupiter in Gemini. And when we have the planet Jupiter, it does indicate that there is potential for liberation. So the Eight of Swords really has you in the position of having to assess the situation and make a decision. With the Eight of Cups right beneath it, this is an energy of letting go, of seeking your higher purpose, of moving on, leaving behind all of those old emotions. Those are all broken cups. And you are going to, or this energy is suggesting that you should rise above that. And this is so that you may find emotional balance. So it is an energy of accepting and deserting what no longer works. And so it's coming to terms with whatever is causing all of this emotional imbalance and insisting that this must be resolved. The Eight of Cups is about emotional empowerment, now that you can see how it is and what has to or what needs to happen to change and move forward in a balanced way. Where the Death card is the precursor to transformation, the initiation, the redefining of the past in order to create a new beginning, the High Priestess is going into the depth of that decision or understanding what needs to be changed. It's the gateway between the two worlds, the unconscious and the conscious. It represents the destructive aspects of our life and the creative aspects of our life. So it's really going into that depth to find the true answers or a true resolution that will heal the problem once and for all, or the issue. And again, the Ace of Cups is about healing. So it does look like there is going to be a profound healing for this relationship, or for you yourself, or for someone in this relationship. So the High Priestess does represent that inner discrimination of a deeper intuition and inner wisdom. So whether you are able to in some way get to that depth by yourself, or to find a spiritual counselor who can help you do that, this reading is saying that this is what you are going to achieve. And once you do, you are going to carry that into this relationship, and it is going to transform it in a very profound way. Because right above the High Priestess, we have the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands does represent collaboration and cooperation. So this is saying that this rather destructive, over-emotional difficulty or difficulties is going to be worked out between yourself, your inner world, and your outer world, or between you and another person. There will be a cooperation, as well as a successful completion of whatever needs to be resolved. The Four of Wands is about celebration. It can be a marriage card. It does represent a very content home life. It is about success and happiness with abundance coming in. And it is represented by Venus in Aries. So for some of you Virgos, you will be facing an issue head-on this month, creating a profound transformation and really healing a relationship to the point of where it can really be something to celebrate and bring happiness into your life. Alright, well, it's very nice to see a happy ending here. I'm going to end your reading by drawing one more card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck for Virgo for the month of April 2017. It's like a lot of them want to jump out. Take this one. Beautiful. We have the home card, number 27, which adds up to a 9. The beautiful entrance, a clock, I see an owl, quite a few things you could find in this card. And with the 27 adding up to the number 9, this does represent rebirth, change, regeneration, success, accomplishment. And I will read a little bit here out of the booklet. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or to one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Alright Virgo, well I do wish you a wonderful month of April, and all the best.